How you doing? This is Zmangaka89, trying to get over his cold. So here we have the MQFY video for January. Now since Christmas is about 2 days away, I decided to answer not 5, but all the questions I got this December. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, y'all better be grateful. Anyway, so I got a ton of questions because I was asking for them. But, yeah, I'm just gonna go in order from the oldest question to the newest one. So, bam, transition. Posey Joker Edits asks, what keeps you motivated when you do manga? There are actually many things that keeps me motivated when I draw manga. Example 1. When I'm on the computer and I'm watching other YouTubers' videos of manga that they've drawn that's just like a million times better than mine. And then I'm like, why do I suck so much? Or when I'm reading manga and I'm like, why do I suck so much? But then after looking at like really good drawings and like professionals and stuff, I get like inspired and motivated. I'm just like, alright, that's gonna be me one day, and I'm gonna freaking do it. I'm gonna improve my art so much, and it's gonna be so good. I don't know, it's probably just me, but after reading professional manga and looking at the quality of their art and story and stuff, I get inspired, and my art actually does end up looking 10 times better than it usually does after I read a manga. Reading and watching Bakuman also helps motivate me. Listening to fast-paced and energetic music while I work also helps keep me on task and focused. Yeah, you probably don't want to see me working on my manga. You might get traumatized. Project asks, how do you usually find time to practice? I actually find time to practice whenever I can, even during class. If a random idea pops into my head, I'll just like sketch it out on a little piece of paper or something. This here is a Spanish packet from class. This doodle was not part of it. I have so many notebooks filled with random drawings. I would show them to you. Maybe I'll do it in another video in the future. Scott the Arts asks, how did you come up with your manga story? I actually don't know. That's the honest truth. So this is how I started it off with Shounen. I drew a random page, like just ran a random thing happening as the first page of it, and then I built my idea off of it. I had no idea what I was doing when I was drawing the first page, and I was like inking it and stuff. I was just like, alright, whatever happens, whatever I draw on this first page, I'm going to grow ideas from it. And that's what I usually do with my stories, because I hate thinking up ideas before I actually draw it. I don't know why, that's just a habit of mine, so I just drew it, and then basically just built the story off of that one page. Harley K asks, do your parents know you make YouTube videos? If not, why haven't you told them? If so, what do they think about it? That question was long as hell. Yeah, in fact, my parents do know I make YouTube videos, but I never showed it to them because it's just way too embarrassing for me. What do they think about it? Well, they haven't said anything about it yet, but yeah, all they know is that I make it and that I don't really like showing it to them. Manga Viper 3115 asks, why are you and your YouTube name so awkward? I'm awkward. Really now, you really think I'm awkward? As for my YouTube username, here is some little history for you. Okay, so if you do not know, I created my first YouTube account in 2008, and I named it ZmanDocs89, and I don't know why I named it that, but I think it was Z because of Dragon Ball Z, Man because I wanted to be a man from Dragon Ball Z, and Docs, I just like the sound of the word paradox, and then 89, I don't know how that came about, but I just added a random number from there. So yeah, so that's my first YouTube channel, and if you want to go check that out, I have a link on my channel, on my Zmangaka89 channel. So I posted like some piano videos and like other stuff, me playing piano, like anime themes and Japanese songs and stuff. So yeah, my Zmangaka89 came about because I wanted to make a name that was similar to ZmanDocs89, that weird name. So I kept the Z-Man, and since someone who is a manga artist is called a mangaka, I just put Z-Mangaka, and then I kept the 89, and that's how that came about. So my name's not awkward, jeez. Twerp63 asks, I would like to know the answer to life, the universe, and everything. If the answer is 42, give me a detailed reason. Now, if you didn't know, the answer to life, the universe, and everything is indeed 42. Do you know why? Well, here's my detailed reason. Because I said so. The Gazette Lover asks, what is your greatest fear for this channel, and what is your greatest goal for it? Okay, so my greatest fear for this channel would be probably all my friends at school finding out about it. Only about 4 of my friends know about this channel, but I'm okay with them. If like people from my school that I don't really talk to that much like start going up to me like I've had nightmares about this. Not really nightmares, but like I think about this. I'm like if some random like person is like, "Hey, what's up, Zemon Gak," and pats me on the shoulder, and I don't even talk to that guy, well, shit, I'd be scared. My greatest goal for it though would be just trying to get a lot of subscribers and get my manga well known. That's really it. I'm pretty sure that's everyone's dream when they start a channel, just to get a lot of followers, people watching their stuff, and yeah. Kage TY Manga Channel asks, what's the hardest thing for you to draw, and how much do you usually practice a day to get better? For me, the hardest thing to draw would probably be different poses for people. So like action poses, like fighting poses. I can never get the proportions down correctly for some reason. Another thing that's hard to draw is hands for some reason. Could never get hands. Backgrounds are just annoying to draw, so I try to avoid them even though that's not very good. Drawing people's faces though, and like designing different characters' faces and stuff is really easy for me. But different poses and hands is definitely the hardest thing for me. How much do I practice a day? I practice whenever I have time, so even if it's like a few seconds, if I have like a few seconds, I'll just doodle something quickly just to practice it. But if you add all the times that I practice a day, it would probably be no more than a few hours. I don't really practice that much. I haven't been practicing that much lately, but whenever I get a chance, I do try to draw something just to keep consistency. Grace3115 asks, what's the best YouTube video you've ever seen in your life?
Because I know, somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you. I still love you.
I know it's bad to laugh, and I feel bad, but that cry gets me every time. GPen88945 asks, if you weren't a manga artist, what else would you want to be? Well, that's a tough one because I never really thought of that, but I honestly can't see myself doing anything else other than manga. As like a pastime or hobby. It's just I've been doing it for so long, but I guess I would want to be a singer for a band, I guess, because Kyo, it really inspired me to like start singing or something, or at least try to sing. His vocal skills are just amazing. Like, who wouldn't want to do this? Now, as a singer, he doesn't only inspire me to want to try to sing too, he also inspires me in manga because I highly respect this guy because not only does he have skill, but he has determination, and that's something that's very essential to life or manga, whatever you're trying to do. Um, he is left, he's deaf in his left ear, and as of last year, he's had throat problems. I think they're called polyps or something like that, and he's had to have surgery for those, and he's back singing now, but he was singing even with his throat condition, and his voice would break and crack, and it just sounded really bad because he was really losing his voice. And but even with this problem, he would still perform and try his best and use his emotions as much as he could. He just didn't give up, and that's determination, and that's why I respect him. Um, just like when you're drawing in manga and stuff. I know this sounds corny, whatever I'm saying now, but like you can't get anywhere on if you just like give up. You need determination. You need to keep going, even if you're losing something. And that's my little speech for you today. Sworden Prime asks, "Are you going to create chapters for your manga Shounen?" As of now, I'm not completely sure yet, but probably. First, I need to complete the first chapter of it, and that's gonna take a lot of time. And I'm still working on it. Um, so yeah, probably. We'll see. Just wait. Katan Uchiha 4525 asks, "Have you ever submitted a comic or manga to a publisher of any company and gotten feedback?" Nope. Nope. Well, first off, I don't really know any major publishers, so if you know any, I'd like you to comment them and let me know about them, because, yeah, I'd like to be informed. I would need to finish doing a full, like, one shot or whatever, too, and I'm working on it, and it's really time consuming, but so far I haven't submitted anything to any sort of publisher. The only thing that I've ever submitted to a publisher was Shonen Jump USA, and I drew a picture of Hollow Ichigo, and about a year later it showed up on the fan art page. It was in this issue, and let me see if I can find it. I know I probably showed this in an earlier video, but for those who haven't watched it, I'll just show it to you now. It's right here. Hold on. See this one? Yeah, that's my drawing right here. And yeah, but that's the only thing I've ever submitted to a publisher, so. Okay, so that just about wraps up this MQFY video. That was a lot of questions. This is day 2 of recording, so this video definitely took a lot of time, and I hope you enjoyed it. I worked hard on it. If you liked the video, give it a like, favorite, don't forget to comment, and most importantly, subscribe. And I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Ho ho ho. So yeah, thank you for all your questions, everyone, and I'll leave a little link to my Twitter and my Google Plus account, which I just recently made. About the Google Plus, any of my subscribers or any of you watching this who want to add me on it, I'll leave a link in the description box, and you guys can join my circle or whatever it is. I'm really new to this. I don't know what's going on in it, but I'm thinking maybe I will do hangouts every 2 Saturdays. We'll see about that. If I can get enough people in my Google Plus circles and stuff, I'll maybe do some live streaming hangouts every other Saturday. But that's just an idea. If you want to, follow me and stuff, if I can get enough people to actually do that sort of thing, I'll do it. And that's really it. So expect some more videos soon. And happy holidays.